Lighter. I ain't even got my lighter. Hold on. I gotta get my lighter, people. Hold on. Let me get my lighter, people. Hey, man. Say, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I'm gonna keep it out. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Say, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Moore, it's your boy Moore Drive. Represent Knowdatsports to the footer, man. What going on? What you got to say? How about them Saints? Saints looking all right right now, Pelt Jew. They got to beat the Falcons. It is Saints beat the Falcons. If the Saints beat the Falcons and San Francisco lose to the Rams, the Saints in. Y'all got one more chance, Pelt Jew. That was a sorry-ass game that came on, though. Real talk. That game that was pathetic. Let me look at where I was wrong, where I was right at, man. This week, did not really shock me this week. It was a good week. I had a fit of Pittsburgh. I had a feeling that I ain't gonna say Pittsburgh, but Cincinnati gonna do that. Cincinnati gonna do that on Kansas City. Think they were better than them. But yeah, as I just read the comment, AB a damn fool. You're right. That what shocked me this week. That the main thing shocked me. The way AD knocked nutted up. But what I just heard though, on my homeboy West Coast Cowboy, Tampa Bay ain't even suspending him. He's still with the Buccaneers. They ain't even suspending him yet. He ain't officially been suspended. He's still down with the Buccaneers. So I don't know what's going on with that situation. I gotta look at that situation some more. But home a damn fool though. One thing I say about AB, home is prime example of giving a fool some money. When a fool gets some money, boy, he net all the way up. I'm talking about net all the way up. When he gets some money, he net all the way up. And he a prime example for it. Before they won the Super Bowl, and they got him back in Tampa Bay, he was cool, calm, you ain't hear nothing about it. Home fucked around, they didn't got that money back up. Home net all the way up now. Net all the way back up. I turned your back on Brady like that if my books fit to release him soon. They might do release him. Right now they ain't releasing. But home got there, home crazy though. Home crazy, ain't no cut on it. He crazy. One thing I can say about AB, if Tampa Bay do release him, well, they gonna have a problem. You think Tampa Bay gonna come out there with them tight ends and they gonna beat everybody with them tight ends? Well, they ain't gonna cut it. They ain't gonna cut it. I don't think them tight end gonna cut it. AB nothing up. Probably just killed their career, which you don't care because I think AB want to be a rapper anyway. But they killed their career and just killed any kind of chances of Tampa Bay repeat. You can believe that. He turned his back on, but yeah. I don't know. He done said he here with it. He being himself. He said he being himself. Here he kept. AB should come to. Nah, ain't no continuity. This something else. This something else I believe. Why on my seat, I heard my homeboy West Coast Cowboy say it. He said some real shit. One reason why Tampa Bay have not released AB, because he can go to somewhere, a playoff contending team, and go shake it right now. He can be on their team and be shaking it right now. AB should come to New Orleans. Now, AB ain't going nowhere. AB out of here. AB won't get no another football in the NFL. I promise you that. I truly believe that. If Tampa Bay go, I believe if Tampa Bay go for this shit because he ain't got no choice. He might go for it because they ain't got no choice. But if Tampa Bay don't go for this shit, he won't care none of the football in the NFL. Man, nobody can take a chance on him. He done said the hell with these folks. Straight up, the man done said the hell with these folks. And I believe they're gonna hurt Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the playoffs. Straight up. But speaking of the playoffs, this week 18 got a lot of emphasis in it. So since week 18, there's a lot of shit going on. They're gonna say what the P really doing. And one game is the Chargers versus the Raiders. The Chargers versus the Raiders. The winner of that game make the playoff. Now the Bucs gonna get players back in. They're not gonna get wide receiver play in the playoff. They're not finna get Chris Godwin back. Chris Godwin, him and AB did the same thing. Go call the middle, so saying can work the middle shot it. They gonna miss that. They will play the Eagles first round of the playoff. They might. If they play the Eagles, that's a good play. They can beat the Eagles. But beating the Eagles don't get you all the way where you're gonna go. And what I mean by that is, without AB and get them tight ends, I don't think they can beat Green Bay. I don't think they can beat the Rams, and I don't think they can beat the Cowboys with them tight ends. I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. I ain't got no problem with it. They will play the Eagles in the first round of the round. No, if they do play the Eagles, I'm saying they cool. But they can't beat nobody after the Eagles. I don't think they'll beat now I want to say Arizona, but I don't know. They might can beat Arizona. But the Rams, Cowboys, and Green Bay, I don't think they can beat them without AB or Chris Godwin. But like I was just saying, the Chargers and the Raiders play each other. The winner of that game make the playoffs. Should be a real interesting game. I'm saying on everything. That game should be real interesting. With no cut on it. That game should be real interesting. I think the Raiders, one of their players, they got locked up or some shit for I think misdemeanor, some shit, DUI, something like that, a Raider cornerback. So hell of a time to get goddamn in trouble. Game for a game for the playoff, for them to get in the playoff. Another good infantry playoff game is the New Orleans and Atlanta. Atlanta win that game, New Orleans out the playoffs. If New Orleans win that game and the 49ers lose to the LA Rams in LA, New Orleans in the playoffs. So that's a big interesting game right there going on in week 18. What else I seen that makes a difference to me? I think the seeding Arizona, Seattle. I'm saying that the seeding for Arizona makes a big deal for that game. Like if the Rams do that game and Seattle win, they move up to like the 2 seed. I mean, they win the division. If the Rams win the game, they win the division. And I think that moves. I think that put Arizona into the wild card. So both games, if Seattle win, if the Rams win, they host a playoff game. The first round they host a playoff game. If the Rams lose and Arizona win, they host a playoff game. So that's another big deal for week 18. Another game I say, Green Bay already clinched. Dallas, Philadelphia. I'm saying Dallas trying to get the number 2 seed. Philadelphia already in. So Dallas trying to get the 2 seed. So I think that game probably means something. But Dallas needs some more shit to happen. I'm saying I think Arizona to lose, shit like that. But Buffalo play the Jets. I think Buffalo win that game. They win that division. If New England beat Miami and Buffalo lose, New England win that division, I believe. Them all the games I believe that really means something that got emphasis in week 18. It's like the playoffs, to come into the playoffs. Right now, how I feel though, I think Green Bay gonna get the bye. Something I know Green Bay gonna get the bye. I don't used to be flexing that they gonna get the bye. They gonna get the bye. I say the Rams. I'm saying the Rams. The Rams may get the number 2 seed. Tampa Bay 3 seed. Cowboy 4 seed. If it go down like that, I think the Rams will play Philadelphia in the first round. The Rams play Philadelphia in the first round. Right now, is it going in there? Because right now, before Sunday get here, Philadelphia got the 7th seed. 49 got the 6th seed. Philadelphia will play the Rams. Tampa Bay will play. Tampa Bay will play. The 49ers. Tampa Bay will play the 49ers. And the Cowboys and the 4 seed will play the Arizona Cardinals. That's how it'll go right now in the NFC. Now, imagine, I believe it might end up like that too. The way the playoffs sit right now, I believe it might end up like that too. Do you think the Cowboys can get number 2 seed? With us just losing to Arizona, to be truthful? Now, we need some help now. We need help to get the number 2 seed. To get the number 2 seed now, Arizona gonna have to lose to Seattle. And the Rams got to lose to the 49ers. Then the Cowboys get the number 2 seed. I don't see both of them happening. It could, but I don't know. So I believe us losing Arizona just killed us for getting the number 2 seed. To answer your question. But the Cowboys just lost their receiver. It cool. I ain't worried about Michael Gallup. I'm saying I know the Cowboys just lost Michael Gallup. I'm saying they got that boy Cedric Wilson behind him. It's cool. I'm saying they've been playing all year without Michael Gallup. You know, he had a calf sprain injury. So I'm saying I hate he hurt. The only thing I hate about him being injured the most, though, they said that was his last game playing for the Cowboys. I'm saying because we may not re-sign him next season. Matter of fact, I know we're not gonna re-sign him next season. So I hate that by Michael Gallup, but I ain't worried about him losing Michael Gallup. That's not a big concern. Cowboys losing Michael Gallup is not a big concern to me. Not a big concern. Not with the offense. If you want to know the real concern to me about the Dallas Cowboys, it's the offense coordinator. Cowboys' concern to me is the offense coordinator. Straight up and down. Kevin Moore got to tighten it. The offense coordinator for the Cowboys, that would scare me. I'm saying that's the only thing that scared me. Him and Mike McCarthy. That's it. And the way it is set up now, I believe we'll beat Arizona next time we play them. The next time the Cowboys play Arizona, I believe we can beat them. We're going to have to play Green Bay in the second round, and they're going to be a burn biter, boy. And I'm scared of Mike McCarthy and Kevin Moore. Straight up. I'm scared of them. The way the Rams play, they can lose to the Bulls. Yes, they can. The way they've been playing, they can. But I think the injury bug gonna fuck the Bucks up. Like with Shaq Barrett being hurt and shit like that. A lot of folks psyched out by they just won. Cause what AD just played, they just won, how they pulled it out, but they was getting the chicks. Straight good competition. You right, Matthew Stafford might nut up. He might. But I like the Rams chance. I seen the Rams beat them with their full team. Before Odell Beckham got there. So I don't know. They barely whooped the Ravens. I'm saying the Ravens got a good solid defense. I'm saying they got a solid team. So then Tampa Bay got a solid team. I ain't saying that. But I did see the Rams beat Tampa Bay this year. So I believe they'll give them a problem, especially with the injury Tampa Bay got. I can see the Rams getting them a problem because I seen them give them a problem before the injuries. Before Godwin got hurt. Before Leonard Fournette got hurt. Before Shaq Barrett got hurt. So I'm saying I seen them get the Rams give Tampa Bay a problem. So now them folk that hurt and AB gone, that's a problem. It's a real problem. Damn. I want to see my boy to play at either team. It cool. So in the playoff time, come in on either team in the 7th seed, and that'll be Philadelphia. You want to see our Cowboy play them? We play them this Sunday, but it cool. We gotta go out there and shake a pee. So then we gotta shake a pee. I think Arizona easy team, man. You just seen the game they just played. when it boiled down to we just played Arizona, the bottom line, Calvin Moore caught up too late to what Arizona defense had going on. By the time he caught up, it was too late. So my defense played pretty good, man. We gave up 25 points, really 22, 3 points in the second half. It cool, because I ain't got no problem with it. I said, we'll see him again. We should straighten that. Nah, for real. Cowboy Nation, we in the building. So we're going to straighten that. Know that if you don't know nothing else. But the playoff going to be real interesting, though. In the ALC, I've been saying it for a couple weeks now. Even though I done had Tennessee in my top 10 this week that just passed, I've been saying this a couple weeks. The only one I ain't having my top 10 because that game against Miami was going to tell me the business, what's going on with them. I said Tennessee was the team in the ALC that need that first round bye. They're the team out of everybody in the ALC. I mean, ALC, I meant to say, excuse me, the ALC that need that first round bye. And Tennessee going to get it. And that's who need it. They're going to help Tennessee out a whole lot. The Cowboys called it last time out. That was a fumble. Yeah, they were, but we can't do nothing about that. So that's what I'm saying. It was. We feel like it was a fumble. I seen it was a fumble. We ain't had no more time out. That little part right there changed the whole game. Cool. That's how close the game was. I ain't got no problem with that. Hey man, sometimes you can win, sometimes you don't. Next time we play them, don't put ourselves in that predicament. So learn from your mistakes. That's why I ain't really mad. I ain't mad about the game. I was mad the first half. Well, the second half, when we caught on what they were going on with, I seen they can't do nothing with us. Period. They can't do nothing with us. Don't fucking do nothing with us. Period. And our defense, all you gotta do is just play containment with Kyler Murray. Keep him in the box. We need to look at some film when the Rams play him. Guard them, put him in the box where he can't go nowhere, and crush him in the middle. Superman, we'll be all right this time we play. Don't know that if you don't know nothing else. But what team I was just speaking on? Oh yeah, the Rams and Tampa Bay. So I think they match up. I think the Rams can play them real good. Really, I really do. Those the games I'm interested in week 18. Those 18. So all the four that really trying to get into the playoff. Falcons, Saints. I'm interested in that. I'm saying San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco Rams. Interested in that. Chargers, Raiders. Interested in that. I'm interested in the Seattle, Arizona. The only why I'm interested in the Seattle, Arizona, and the San Francisco Rams, because one of them games there dictate the San Francisco Rams dictated on the Seattle. I mean not the Seattle, but the New Orleans, Atlanta, and the Seattle, Arizona can dictate my team getting to the number 2 seed. But interesting in week 18, man. I can't wait till it go out, man. Come out. I'll make sure I have all my picks coming out, man. Over and on the spreads. Game of the week, know that game. Excuse me, game. I'll already be out on an episode of Know That Sport Podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity Friday on our podcast platform and on YouTube. So video on YouTube, audio on our podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, that I'll be there. Know That Sport Podcast. Know that if you don't know nothing else. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. Come before they come, chimed in, man, chopped it up with me. I'm saying week 18, man, last week for the playoff. What the P gonna really do? We're going to see what's going on, man. Same bat time, same bat channel, man. I'll be here. Hold on, what did it say? No, Trayvon got over 1,000 yards. It cool. I had no, before I go, I ain't got no problem with that. So I'm saying they throw the ball at him. I'm saying, and he got to let him take away. It cool. I ain't got no problem with that. So he ain't no lockdown. I ain't say he the baddest corner in the league, so but you ain't going to keep playing with him. I'm saying, it's a dice roll when you fuck with home. One thing about Trayvon did. It's a dice roll when you fuck with home. I'm saying you might catch it, or you might not. He might pick that motherfucker off. I'm saying you better believe that. So I ain't got no problem with it. He'll be better. Next year he'll have under 1,000. Need to believe that. But it's your boy More Drive, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm on our podcast platform, man. Know That Sport Podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it. I fuck with y'all. Know that.